Hello guys, good morning. In this video, I will try to uh, uh, to show you how to choose your brokerage firm. Okay, before you trade and you buy and sell stocks, you need a broker. Okay, it's a company that lets you buy and sell stocks through them. Okay, when you go to google.com and you search for brokerage firm, you find first, most of the time, you find the big names, and then you find small names, and you can find uh, like big houses or big firms for most of the time, for big traders, for those people who have too much money. And you find for almost all the common people or the public, you find what we call um, discount brokerage firm. Okay, now discount online brokers. This is what we are seeking today. Now you choose one of these because um, let's begin with the first thing. First is the commission. Okay, okay. The commission is when you buy or sell a stock, uh, you should pay for that. Okay, so let's say you buy a stock, whatever shares, and then you sell the stock after days or after hours or after months or years. So you should pay for the commission. Okay, so we have two commissions. Okay, two types. One for buying, and the other for selling. Okay, now you should choose your discount online broker that has a cheap commission. Okay, this is the thing. One is cheap commission. You don't have to pay a lot for your buying and selling shares. Okay, so this is what you call flat cheap commission. Flat rate. Flat rate, it means flat rate cheap commission. Flat rate, it means just that you wherever shares you buy, either 100, 1000, wherever shares you buy is the same. Okay, now this is the first thing you look when you look for discount online brokers, is the commission. Why is the commission? Because you will be trading or investing many years or the whole life. So what you should need something that is cheap. Okay, you don't go with the big companies or big brokers that they charge too much. Okay, so you lose money. This is, you lose money. Now second, now here, um, if you are like me, you are doing only like um, swing trading or position trading or investing, you don't need a very powerful broker. Okay, with a big software and a lot of features of the software and so on. So you need a very simple thing. You need just a broker that lets you buy and sell with some orders, type of orders, like for example, let's say when you want to buy, you can buy with limit order or like market order. it means just the basic thing that you need, because you are not professional, so you don't need that much kind of orders, like trail orders, like buy one cancel one, or uh, you can buy at the end of the day, or it means all these kind of orders, they are very very complicated, and they are for more professional people who know a lot of stuff about trading. But you, since you are a beginner or just intermediate, or even if you are like advanced, but you don't need to pay too much, okay, so you try um, to see a broker that has very simple things, very clean things. Now some they offer a chart, and but most of these discount online brokers, the chart is not good, and there is no a lot of features. So what I ask is, don't look at the chart at all. You should see a chart outside, a free chart outside. You Google online, and then you find another chart that is good, okay, and then you sell and you buy you buy and sell from the broker. Another thing is number 3. We say, oh, this is not too. Just stick down there. Let's see. Let's change this to 2 like this. Okay, not to have problem with that. So we say 1. We say 2. Okay, and then now we say 3. Okay. There is the limit of capital. The limit, it means each broker, when you want to do to open an account, they ask you for some money to put in the account, okay, before you begin to buy and sell. Some they ask 0, okay. Some they ask you nothing. They say, okay, open an account and then put some money and trade. But some other brokers, they ask you to put a limit first. Most of the time they ask for like $1,000, 2,000, and there are some they can ask you for $10,000 to open an account. Some they ask more, okay, so it depends on each account. Now what I ask you is avoid those they ask 0 money, okay. Why? Because most of the time the flat rate is not cheap, it's expensive, okay, it's expensive. That's why they say, okay, don't bring no money, just open an account, and then you put some money, and then when you begin to trade, you find that the commission is expensive, and you try to see the commission before you open, and you ask questions, okay. Avoid this 0 money accounts. Now when you want to open an account, there are 2 kinds of accounts. There is one which is called let's say it is called cash account, and there is the second one is called margin account, okay. Now cash account, what does it mean? Cash account, it means you put your own money, and the broker doesn't give you any money to lend. For example, you put $1,000 and you begin to trade, okay. So this is 1,000. You buy and you sell wherever. This is what you call cash account. Now suppose, and the second one is called margin account. Margin account, if you have, for example, $1,000 that you put, it's your own money. They can give you another $1,000. So they lend you money. Okay, they lend you money. That's why we call it margin account. So you have now 2,000. You know, some people, they use margin account in order to buy more shares. Okay, but you know that when they lend you money, there is don't forget that there is interest rate. Okay, interest rate. You should pay each month percentage. It depends, 4%, 5%, 6%, 10%, depends on the broker. Okay, so two kinds of accounts. So you choose. If you don't like the margin, if you don't want to borrow money from the broker, so you do a very simple thing which is called cash account. Okay, you put 1,000, 2,000, or 500, or sometimes zero money, depends on the thing. But you see, the most important thing is to see, number one, the flat rate, cheap commission. This is the first thing you can see. Okay, now suppose number five, if you are a day trader, this is something else. A day trader, most of the time you need a good brokerage firm. I mean by good brokerage firm, it means the orders must be fast. Okay, it's not the same as some others who the orders take some times. Now, for a day trader, you should have a very good brokerage firm. Order, that is to say, orders must be fast, and you should need an excellent chart. Okay, because you are trading by like minutes, or half an hour, or 10 minutes, or 1 hour. It means if you are a day trader, okay, you need something that it is powerful for the chart and for brokerage firm. Because if you don't act fast in day trading, you will lose a lot of money. So you need a good thing. And this is the major thing I want to say about how to choose a brokerage firm. And try to see, there are some reviews, you can see if the brokerage firm has problems, or has complaints, a lot of complaints about of some traders and something. You should do your homework before you do your brokerage firm. Okay, and don't just find for the I want to say to you something about the flat rate. Some brokers, for the first, which is the rate. Okay, some they can have a flat rate. A flat rate, it means, for example, they ask you just an example, $5 to buy and $5 to sell. Okay, so when you do a trade, complete a trade is $10. Okay, some they ask you what? They ask you to pay per share. Okay, for example, they say 0.05 cents per share. Okay, so here is different. Although this pay per share, although this is cheap, but if you, for example, it's cheap, but if you buy, for example, 1,000 shares, you will see that you will pay in the future. If you buy 1,000 shares, you will pay more. Okay, you will pay more than the flat rate. So you should see the brokerage firm for the flat rate and pay per share. Most of the discount online brokers, they don't have this pay per share. It means some they have 001, some 1. It depends on each broker firm. Okay, this is in general about the brokerage firm. When you want to search for one, um, try to see all these things that I'm speaking about. If you have any question, just ask. If you have any other question, or if I explain here and I don't explain well something, just try to ask questions and comment. Now, uh, for me, I'm using for me, okay, I'm using an online discount broker. So anyone who wants my broker, okay, it's like $3.95 per commission, okay, and this is the commission, and um, uh, $1,000 to open an account. Okay, if you have, for example, if you want to put $2,000 for a margin account, okay, they will lend you $2,000 more, so you will have in your account $4,000, and they interest rate for this margin account is 4%. This is the margin. Means you should pay each month by month. Should pay 4% of the money that you use. Okay, the money that you use. If you use only your $2,000 and you don't use more, you don't buy more with 2,000, the margin account, this $2,000, they will not charge you anything unless you use this. For example, you have 2,000 and you need $4,000 to buy some stocks. So whenever you use this 2,000 or 1,000 or anything, they charge you 4% per month. Okay. Now, please, anyone who wants to go to my broker and to open an account, so please send me your full name. It means first name and last name, and send me or just send me an email to my personal email, which is istockmoney@yahoo.com. Okay, this is my email. You send me an email. You just send me your first name and last name, and what I will do, I will send you a link, okay, to the broker. Now, I will have a commission from this. Okay, I will have a commission. It means if you go to my broker and you sign up and you begin trading, I will have commission. Okay, so at least you know what I am doing. I'm advertising. I'm doing an affiliate program for this. So so just send me an email and put your first name, last name, and go and check and go online and Google brokerage firms. If you find that this is the best one for you, you sign up. If not, you choose another one. For me, it's just this what I'm using for many years, and I stick with it because it's good for me. I have no problem with that, and there are a lot of things that you can um, see again. So I will add another thing is that which is number 6 points. Number 6 that I want to talk, I forgot, is like the customer service. The customer service is excellent. It means whenever you call them, you don't wait that long, okay? And they explain to you, and if there is no one who doesn't know something, he will give you his manager or another one who knows better. It means they will give you a lot of information, and it's a very good thing. I have been using them for 3 years or 4 years right now, and I'm very happy with that. I have no problem. It means I have no problem with them at all. And this is all for today for this how to choose your broker. If you have any question, if you have any comment, or you have anything that you want to say, just let me know. Another thing uh, before I finish, which is number 7. They will give you 100 commissions free. It means what? It means instead of paying $3.95 for to buy, let's see, to buy plus, okay, plus 3.95, okay, to sell. It means you will save a lot for 100 commissions. It means one commission when you buy here, one commission when you sell. It means these are 2 commissions, okay? So they give you 100 commissions for free, and this it's rare to find in another brokerage firm, okay? So please go through what I am saying to you and Google, and if you find it's good for you. If you don't have $1,000, you should save money to have $1,000 because they can't accept less than 1,000. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm waiting for your emails. Thank you very much.